Hello, hello, hello. What ho? Welcome back to another exciting adventure of Mustachioed Reactions. I'm your host, Travel Mateus. On Mustachioed Reactions, a third time is a charm. That's what she said. I have tried to publish this three now times. This is going to be the third time. So I've seen some of the beginning of The Office Season 1, Episode 1, but not the entire show. Since I've seen the beginning already, and I've already made commentary that's still on my live, I think you can still see it, on the live videos, the powers that be at Fascist Tube muted the video, so then we're watching it, but we can't hear the sound. But I was making these comments, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a preface in terms of where I'm coming from in watching this for the first time in its entirety. I have binged through all of the best ofs and all of the, all of the things like the shorts that come up, and same thing with Parks and Rec. And then I eventually watched 30 Rock after, scroll. I'm like, I spend enough time watching these clips. I should just watch the entire thing. So that's what I'm doing right now with the people at Dunder Mifflin in Scranton, Pennsylvania. I think I'm going to give you a different take on this show. I'm going to get a little bit meta-narrative and say that this is an allegory of the human condition. That every single one of these characters is a single individual. They are all inside one individual, coming out in the expressions as Angela and Kevin and Pam and Jim and Mike and Michael and Dwight, and everybody, right? All of these people are damaged people who damage people to a certain extent. Even in the first, I'll try to make a comment. I won't say it. So the thing that I was challenged by the last time I started watching this was I thought initially that Michael was the only sociopath in this office. And I just became more convinced that Pam is Michael and Michael is Pam and Jim and Dwight. Like, this is just... I would absolutely want to leave this world if I had to work in an environment like this. These people would drive me insane. And I think that's one of the things I said in the previous video, is that insane people don't know they're insane. Sane people experience insane people and say, you're insane. You're not normal. This is not the way life is supposed to work. Like, what's your issue? What's your problem? And I've had relationships like that for myself in the past. And I look at that person and I'm thinking, this conversation shouldn't be this difficult. Like, why are we arguing right now? This is not something to argue. Why are you making this into a fight? Are you insane? So, with that said, I just want to put it out there. I might modify it somehow, but like, this is almost like a mythical retelling of the human condition. Like all of the Greek mythologies. All of the Greek mythologies are about you. The myth of Jesus is about you. The myth of Muhammad is about you. The myth of Zoroaster and the myth of Mithras and the myth of Buddha, they are all you. It just is a matter of self-awareness. Do you know who you are? I mean, that's the journey that you're on. That's the journey that I'm on. These people in this environment, they don't know who they are. And they don't like themselves very much. Including all of the ones that we think are more normal than the others. They're all broken people who break people. So anyway, right. Last thing to say, if you make it through the end of this reaction, there's a kiss for you. If you make it through the end of the reaction, please, please, please follow the indication of Fonzarelli right there and give the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Tick that bell notification and then tick the all so that you'll be notified when I go live or when I upload new material. And then make sure you share the content with other people who enjoy reactions so that when I do go live, everybody shows up and you guys can have a conversation with each other, fall in love, get married, all of those fun shenanigans that happen on other people's channels. So I'm told. So I'd love to play Cupid to somebody. Anyway, here we go.